Hello everyone. I'm here to shoot two quick videos, one about myself and the other about the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses. In the last few videos I posted, I elected not to speak about my personal life and just focus on the matter at hand. But a number of persons have been inquiring about how I'm doing. Truth to be told, I have been holding back information from the people who care about me to avoid confrontation with the ones who don't. I am in probably the most interesting period of my life because I am having the best of times in the worst of times. I'm in a pit, a literal life-threatening pit, but I'm a fighter with a strong resolve. I am determined to live and to conquer the situation, so I keep fighting the upward struggle to get out of the pit. Each time I climb near to the top, I am pushed back right at the bottom and I have to start all over. I am resilient and I cannot afford to accept defeat. So each time I fall back to the bottom, I start climbing again. I see the escape, I am almost there, and I fall right back at the bottom. I am exhausted. I want to do this on my own, so I made some business decisions that are putting me in a strong financial position. But the problem is, I feel like I'm in a race against the clock for my life, and I'm beginning to feel increasingly concerned that the worst could happen before I finally achieve what I need to save my life. Let me hasten to say that it is not the doctors who made this diagnosis. It is my own personal feeling as my health is deteriorating at a disturbing rate. I continue to lose weight in spite of my effort to eat properly. Eating has become difficult for me as my tongue and my mouth burn. I keep feeling like I am fainting. My hands cramp often, especially my left hand, and it is becoming more intense. My feet are cold, my fingernails are white. At times I feel this burning sensation all over my body. I'm in pain almost every day. Thank God, some days the pain is not severe, but other days are just agony. The good thing though, ladies and gentlemen, is that when the pain is not on, thank God, I can still get on with life. And apart from the weight loss and looking older, I appear quite fine. You see me when I'm up and about, and you would never know that I'm ailing. You have heard this before. I have a health challenge that needs correction via surgery. Kind viewers of this channel have contributed to assist with the surgery. So when an entire year has passed and it is still not done, I feel obliged to give an account. I elected not to ask for more, but to do what I can to raise the difference. Now, prior to my illness, the income from ads in the videos was my primary source. As the illness prevented me from doing videos, my income virtually disappeared. I needed, therefore, a replacement income, so I started a home business and it took some time to build. But finally, I got to the point where I was now earning a weekly livable income, relieved to have an income again, before the company announced they were hacked from within and that they have to do things differently. The end result, income gone. 3 weeks of getting paid and then income is gone again. I dropped back in the hole, so I have to start all over with another company. The challenge, however, is that while things are going good, and they are going good, and the future looks exciting, it will take some time before I see a regular livable income from it again. So what I have is an investment that is going good, but no immediate income. Also, some of you may recall I mentioned that a friend of mine introduced me to a company that launched a new coin or cryptocurrency, and that they would award me more coins if I referred persons to attend their webinars. So I asked persons here if they would do that. The response was very poor, so I dropped it. The company is reporting that I now have the value of 9,600 with these coins. But it was a staking situation and they expected this to mature in 2023. But I am now being told that they will be maturing in July. Now, persons have successfully been earning with this by referring persons, but I confess, because of the negative feedback and the lack of response, I just did not push, especially because I am hazy when it comes to cryptocurrency. I don't understand it enough to vouch for it and to sell persons on something I don't fully understand myself. So that is why I have not really pushed with it. I am now learning more about cryptocurrency. So things are looking pretty promising, even exciting for the future, if I live to see it. And that's exactly what I want to do, folks, live. And that's the danger that is confronting me. To be totally honest with you, I am a little scared. In the meantime, I have seen 6 different doctors. I continue to fill expensive prescriptions. I am on antibiotics and other medication. So I'm a bit embarrassed and frustrated to report that the funds that I tried to earmark for the surgery gets depleted with the medical expenses. I am a fighter. I don't sit down and accept defeat. I am constantly doing what I can to earn my way out of this situation. But the expenses are outpacing the income. Just to answer a good suggestion that some persons have made, get a job. I smile when I see that. You see, people don't hire workers who cannot be depended on to show up for work due to ill health. I don't fold my arms in despair though. I do what I can to put food on the table and cover my expenses, as challenging as it is. But guys, what I really want to do more than anything else in the world is get back to working on this channel. There are so many videos I want to do even as I am sitting here. I have been challenged to respond to a video claiming the Bible is debunked by science. There are some talks by governing body members I am itching to give my thoughts on. I'll be doing that in the next video. There is the weekly study articles that continue to deceive and delude Jehovah's Witnesses. There is the matter of what goes on during the millennium and who will those in heaven be ruling over if no one is on earth. And the question if God will resurrect people after the millennium just to kill them again. So much I am itching to address. I just want to get back to work. But I need a hand. Then, along with the fight for my life, yes, I still have the fight on my hand to save my vision. I maintain that I am going through nothing compared to what Job did, but I feel sometimes like I am Job. Part 2. I am hoping for a positive outcome when all is said and done. I must end this video by saying thanks to a few persons who have continued to be there for me, even though I have not been able to do videos as I used to. I can't wait to get back to good health. I want to come back, folks. I want to come back. I will continue the fight. I will continue the fight. But I just have to admit that right now I need a hand. I know there are folks out there who care, so I'm reaching out. Help me get back, please. I enjoy my job. I love network marketing. It is interesting, talking about investments and the future of money, learning about cryptocurrency, etc. I'm enrolled in a personal development and leadership training by the best in the world. It is fun doing, but it is not as fulfilling sharing the gospel. My biggest passion continues to be sharing the word with a people I believe deserve to hear it because they want to be in the truth. I just lost a brother last year. Then my mom. My mom is a third person in my immediate neighborhood who has been buried in the past 2 years. Just a few weeks ago, I attended the funeral of a friend and neighbor number 4 I did not know was ill. Then a friend called me last weekend to tell me how she almost lost her son, or he might have lost a vital organ. Maybe it's the frequency of death around me that is freaking me out. But health is precious, and I feel I need to get the surgery done once and for all. I'm tired. I'm really tired. All my life I enjoyed good health. I cannot get used to this new normal, or to accept it as my new normal. My pride is a bit bruised right now, but I can deal with that when I get back to good health. I continue to pray, and I continue to hope.